Hey guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and apologize for this video. The entire thing has my wash machine going in the background. We are in our new house and I don't really have a good place to do my videos yet. So I was sitting in my kitchen and not even thinking about my wash machine going off. So I apologize in advance. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to make a quick video. It's not as good as it claims, and I guess I should have done some research because you know, and I don't know if you know everything about the Zozosuit, but it's supposed to give you measurements. It's a little like cat suit type thing. It's got like really tight leggings and a tight long sleeve like turtleneck looking top. It's black and it has these little white circles on it, and it's supposed to give you precise measurements of your body. So I did it last month, 4 weeks ago, today actually, but I did my measurements yesterday because I didn't think I was going to have time to do the video and my measurements. So I did my measurements yesterday, and I was doing my comparison from 4 weeks ago versus now. Now, keep in mind that I have been lifting heavy weights for 9 weeks, starting tomorrow. So I should have lost, you know, some inches. Or, I mean, I can see it. My boyfriend can see it. My clothes are fitting differently. I have toned muscles in lots of places in my body that I haven't seen since I was in high school and I was very active. And my legs are like really getting small. I mean, you can tell. When I seen these measurements and I see that there was like no difference or that I have actually gotten bigger. Now, I know that muscle is, you know, can be bigger, but the fact that we have noticeably been able to tell that my legs are smaller, my waist is smaller, my arms are smaller, it just didn't seem right. So something told me to do it again just to see what happens. So when I did it again, and I actually wish I had kept the first one, I ended up deleting it. But the measurements were so off, and I'm talking about by a ½ inch to a whole inch. That's a big deal when, you know, somebody who has been working so hard for 6 days a week and lifting heavy, waking up at super early in the morning and just being tired all day, it kind of gets to you. Just a little bit of background on myself. My weight has been a roller coaster. I was very heavy at one time, and then I had gotten back down to almost high school size, or maybe a little bit smaller than high school size. I can't really remember. I was pretty small. But I was also on my feet like for 8 hours a day, and I wasn't hardly eating because I didn't really have time. So I got really tiny. My boyfriend said I started looking a little too thin, but in my mind, you know, once you've gained weight, it just always seems like you just can't never get, you know, lose enough weight. But I wasn't gaining any muscle then either. I was just atrophying. So now I have been working really hard for the past 9 weeks, for 6 days a week. You know, I've walked up to like 12,000 steps during the move. I mean, we have literally been every weekend, Saturday and Sunday, just, you know, I've been walking like 12 to 13 to 14,000 steps a day. You can't tell me that I haven't lost weight even from that. Most people would lose weight from that. And I mean, I don't eat any more than I would normally eat. I do a keto lifestyle. I have been for 2 years now. It has been beneficial for me for my migraines, and I have a kidney disease, so it's been great for that. But you know, I had lost another bit of weight, or I had lost some weight back last year. About 6 months ago, I started gaining weight back because I got really stressed out about some things. Yeah. I just, I was pretty disappointed. I couldn't wait to put this thing on and see my results of how much I had lost. And it said I had actually gained some weight, or gained some inches in some areas and lost a little bit in other areas. And it's discouraging. So I think I'm just gonna give the Zozosuit thing up because it's just don't waste your money. I know it's only $4 to buy or to have it shipped to your house just to do the measurements. Don't waste your money. I mean, it's not even accurate. So I mean, I even did research on it. I should have done it before, but I did research yesterday and I seen that other people are having the same issue, that the measurements aren't accurate. And you know, it's actually so this guy had made this Zozosuit that, you know, it was supposed to give you precise measurements so that you could order your clothes from his website. That's a really good idea, but a lot of people were saying the clothes just didn't fit right, so it's kind of a scam. And for people like me who have worked really hard, and it just to basically say, oh hey, yeah, all your work has been for nothing. But I know, I can see it, that you know, I'm losing inches, my clothes are fitting better and getting back into some of my clothes again. You know, I'm going to continue to work really hard, and I've actually been working a lot harder these last probably 8-9 months, as long as I've been doing this, because we are getting married very, very soon. We have 5 weeks left, and we're going to be going on a cruise. So, you know, everybody wants to look their best when, you know, they're in a bathing suit, and that's what I've been doing. But don't waste your money on the Zozosuit. It's just gonna kind of mentally put you down. So I hope that helps. And I'm gonna show you my measurements. So I hope this helps anybody who, you know, is curious about the Zozosuit or has been like me, who used it to measure myself and then, you know, worked out really hard and got excited to see what all I had lost, and then only to see that it didn't do anything else, it didn't move. It's just not accurate, you know. Like I said, I did it twice and I got 2 different measurements, and I wish I'd have saved the first one, because I would have showed you how much of a drastic change, I mean, a 1/2 inch to 1 inch can be. And it just, you know, I know I'm doing good, and I'm going to continue to work really, really hard. And probably after our wedding and our honeymoon, I'll probably slow down to maybe like 5 days a week. Right now I'm doing 6, because, you know, I'm just going to make it a slow process after that. I'm going to continue to work really hard and lift heavier and heavier, because, you know, I have a goal in mind, and I'm going to meet that goal. It may take me a while, but I'm going to meet that goal. I'm determined. But anyways, just don't waste your money on the Zozosuit, okay? And I hope this helps anybody that's looking to get into it or has been discouraged. So thank you guys for listening to me. Y'all have a great day.